On this video we're taking a look at our MLB parlay for the games that are happening on Tuesday, April 19, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Angels. Houston Astros wins. And here is why. The Los Angeles Angels have scored 18 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 6 of their last 7 games. The Angels have won 5 of their last 6 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Shohei Ohtani leads the Angels with 11 hits and 7 RBI, while Jared Walsh and Tyler Wade have combined for 20 hits and 10 RBI. Patrick Sandoval gets the ball, and he is 0-0 with a 0.00 ERA and 6 strikeouts this season. Sandoval is 0-3 with a 9.77 ERA and 9 strikeouts in his career against the Astros. Thanks to a negative X-ray result, the Angels' outfield will continue to have 3-time MVP Mike Trout patrolling CF in the very near future. Trout was hit on the hand by a pitch on Sunday, but averted major damage to his hand. The Angels will need Trout's bat as they hope to support a pitching staff that has been less than stellar so far this season. On Monday night, Mike Lorenzen was not as sharp as his first start of the season, going just 3.1 innings and giving up 4 hits and 4 runs, while striking out 2 and walking 1. The Angels battled back throughout the game. They trailed by 2 early, tied it and then trailed by 2 runs again. Catcher Max Stassi cut the lead to 1 with a solo shot in the 6th. The Angels' bullpen could not hold the Astros down, however, as Archie Bradley served up Yordan Alvarez's second 2-run blast of the game to give the Astros a comfortable lead. No one was more happy to touch down in Houston on Sunday night than the road warrior Astros. After a mediocre 5-4 road trip, the Astros are happy to be home in a ballpark that they went 51-30 in 2021. The team batted .267 at home last season and belted 105 home runs. The Astros hope this home stand wakes up the bats of usual stalwarts Jose Altuve and Alex Bregman among others. Yordan Alvarez made his return from the COVID list on Monday night and got started right away. He belted a 2-run home run off of Lorenzen in the first inning to get Houston off and running. It was the second home run of the season for Alvarez. After a Bregman double in the 7th, Alvarez put the game away with his second 2-run homer of the game. Luis Garcia made his second straight strong start, this time going 5.2 innings and giving up 4 hits and 3 runs, while striking out 7 to earn his first win in 2022. I think the Houston bats will continue to improve as they head into this matchup against the Angels' left-hander. Sandoval made 1 appearance against the Astros last year in a mop-up role in Houston. He pitched 2 innings, allowed 3 hits and 4 runs including 2 home runs. Altuve, Bregman and Yuli Gurriel could all have big nights against the southpaw. While Valdez had a spotty postseason run, he has proven that, when he's on, he's very much on. He came out of the gates with an excellent start against the Angels, pitching into the 7th inning and not allowing a run. I expect him to come out with another excellent start against an Angels lineup that could very well be without Mike Trout for at least another game. Our second pick is Colorado Rockies versus Philadelphia Phillies. Over 11. And here is why. Philadelphia lost for the 6th time in 8 games as they were routed in the series finale by the Marlins on the road Sunday afternoon. The Phillies entered Monday night 4th in the NL East, 3 games behind the Mets for the division lead. Against Miami, Philadelphia got 3 hits from Bryce Harper, run, 2 RBI, and 2 from Kyle Schwarber, run, RBI, in the loss. Harper, his second, and Schwarber, his second, each went deep in the loss for the Phillies. Zach Wheeler, 0-2, was roughed up and took the loss on the mound as he allowed 7 runs on 8 hits with 3 walks and 3 strikeouts over 3 innings of work. Colorado got off to a slow start, and that proved to be their undoing as they were beaten Sunday by the Cubs at home to wind up with a split of their 4-game set. The Rockies entered Monday 3rd in the NL West race, 1 game behind the Dodgers and Giants for the top spot. Against the Cubs, Colorado got 2 hits each from Randall Grichuk, Connor Joe and Jonathan Diaz, while Ryan McMahon hit his first homer of the season in a losing effort. Austin Gomber, 0-1, took the loss on the mound as he allowed 5 runs, 4 earned, on 8 hits with 4 walks, and 2 strikeouts over 4.1 innings of work. Kyle Freeland takes the hill for the Rockies as he makes his 3rd start of the season in this contest. He comes in 0-2 with a 10.00 ERA, a 2.00 whip, 4 walks and 7 strikeouts over 9 innings of work this season. Freeland took the loss in his last start, which came at home against the Cubs Thursday night. He threw 5.1 innings, allowing 5 runs on 9 hits with 2 walks and 1 strikeout in a game the Rockies dropped by a 5-2 score. Freeland makes his 5th career start against the Phillies in this contest. He comes in 1-1 with a 4.50 ERA, a 1.357 whip, 7 walks and 13 strikeouts over 14 innings of work against them. Freeland is 23-20 with a 4.59 ERA, a 1.428 whip, 112 walks and 248 strikeouts over 335.1 innings over 64 career appearances, 61 starts, at Coors Field. I get the reasoning for backing both sides here as the Phillies are solid from top to bottom, and the Rockies have been keeping their solid start going this season. However, the starting pitching matchup with Gibson versus Freeland has so many inconsistencies and both starters are so hard to trust early on this year that I have to side with the over. Normally I like playing unders at Coors Field because of the bloated totals that come with it, but this is one high total that's justified. Don't be surprised if both starters get chazzed here. Give me the over here. Our third parlay pick is Oakland Athletics versus Baltimore Orioles. Oakland Athletics win. And here is why. The Baltimore Orioles have scored 8 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 8 of their last 10 games. The Orioles are 2-6 this season when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Ryan Mountcastle leads the Orioles with 10 hits and 3 RBI, while Trey Mancini and Jorge Mateo have combined for 16 hits and 4 RBI. The Baltimore Orioles didn't announce a starting pitcher at the time this article was published. The Oakland Athletics have scored 15 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 7 of their last 9 games. The Athletics have won 6 of their last 7 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Sean Murphy leads the Athletics with 11 hits and 8 RBI, while Tony Kemp and Christian Patch have combined for 19 hits and 7 RBI. Cole Irvin gets the ball, and he is 1-1 with a 5.40 ERA and 6 strikeouts this season. This will be Irvin's 2nd career game against the Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles won the series against the New York Yankees at home, recording 2 wins in 3 games, and now improved to a 3-6 record. Interestingly, 2 of those 3 victories were shutouts, including the latest one over the Yankees, 5-0. The Oakland Athletics returned home from a 10-game road trip with a 5-5 record as they played against the Phillies, Rays, and Blue Jays. Now, they will play 4 of the next 5 series at OCO Coliseum. Oakland lost 4-3 to Toronto in the most recent game and lost the series 2-1. Rookie pitcher Adam Oller got an opportunity to make up for a horrendous first career MLB start against the Rays, but he struggled again as he allowed 3 runs, 2 earned, on 5 hits with 3 Ks and 3 walks in 3.1 innings. Stephen Vaught hit a solo home run, his first of the season, while Tony Kemp had 2 hits. Baltimore still didn't announce its starter, while Oakland listed Cole Irvin as a starting pitcher. The Orioles lost all 3 road games so far in the season, and the A's won 8 of the previous 10 H2H encounters at OCO Coliseum. The Athletics are top of the MLB when it comes to runs with 53, while they also hit 12 homers, 4th, opposite Baltimore's 30th. Irvin is slowly getting into shape, and I am backing him to have his best display of the campaign on Tuesday. He impressed last year when he took on the Orioles, and after a good performance and a win over Tampa Bay, I expect Irvin to be even better here. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.